As a quick preface to this session, this transcript is a little bit messy in that there are plenty of sections where the microphone that they're using to record this session doesn't actually pick up what the channeler is saying. So interspersed in a lot of this text is the word inaudible because the mic just doesn't pick it up. So I apologize in advance for my use of that word inaudible consistently throughout this channeling. Dawn channeling. I am Hatonn. I greet you, my friends, in the love and the light of our infinite Creator. It is a great privilege to be with you once more. We have many here tonight who desire to contact those of us who are in the service of our infinite Creator. It is a great privilege to be with so many who have the same desire. We of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the infinite Creator are here to contact you in any way that we can within the limits of our understanding of the desire of the people who dwell upon this planet known as Earth. I and my brother Litos will, at this time, condition each of those of you who desire our contact. And we will speak using those of you who have obtained an awareness of our thoughts to a sufficient extent to channel them to those in the room who are desiring. I will at this time attempt to speak using one of the other instruments. If those who desire our contact will avail themselves to our contact at this time, we will use each of those who have become aware of our thoughts. Unknown channeling. I am Hatonn. It is a privilege to speak through this instrument. It is only a matter of availing yourself. It is only necessary that you clear all of your thoughts from your mind. I will now leave this instrument and continue to condition those who desire it. Carla channeling. I am Hatonn. I am very happy to be using each new instrument. I and my brothers are most privileged to be working with you. It is our only desire to serve you in any way that we can, and to help all on the surface of your planet that we can contact who wish to be contacted. And so, we are very pleased to be developing new instruments such as yourselves. And we assure you that if you desire to obtain this ability, it will come to you. You need only relax, meditate, and avail yourselves to our contact. We will at any time be able to give you the thoughts of the teachings of inaudible as you desire it. My friends, your meditations are like a kind of storing up of another energy, a charging, if you will, a raising of your potential forces. Consider this, my friends. It is indeed a service, one in which we wish to help you any way we can for you to channel our thoughts directly. But my friends, are we not all channels? Always, in all our aspects, do we not demonstrate something? What, my friends, do you demonstrate? Look about you, my friends. Look at the water as it rides along the shore, flowing freely, not choosing, but going infinitely, equally from place to place. See the rain as it falls upon the sea. It does not choose to fall over here or over there, but it spreads equally. Consider the atmosphere, my friends. It ever flows around your poles, inaudible. It equalizes itself, not selecting this or that course, but choosing them all. The earth, my friends, inaudible, but does not choose, my friends. It gives what service it has to give to those who ask. Consider that you are channels, my friends, every day in all that you do and say. You reflect something. Take the potential that you have raised, my friends, and inaudible within you. Take it, for indeed you have it, and demonstrate it as best you can. For you are already channels. Yet there is a place for contacts of a direct nature, inaudible, such as these, and many others that you have heard from the Confederation of planets in the service of the infinite Creator. It is our very great pleasure to be with you. At this time, I will attempt to transfer this contact to another. Unknown channeling. I am Hatonn. I am now with this instrument. This instrument must try to clear his mind in order to better receive our thoughts. There are many upon your planet who will become channels. There is much work to be done. The time of the great harvest is at hand. We of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the infinite Creator stand ready to assist in the harvest. Soon, my friends, there will be more opportunities for you to be of service to your fellow man than you can presently offer them. Inaudible, able to serve through stimulating others to seek truth and thereby aiding them in their spiritual progression. This, my friends, is the greatest thing which one can do for another, to aid another in his or her spiritual evolution. I and my brothers, as we have said many times in the past, are always available to help you. This is our purpose. All that is needed is that you desire it and avail yourself. I will now attempt to use another of the new instruments that we are conditioning. I am again with this instrument. I am sorry I could not get through to the one known as R. We are confident that she will, inaudible. Dawn, channeling. I am with this instrument. I am Hatonn. It has been a great privilege to condition each of those of you who desire. I am at this time in a craft that is high above your dwelling place. It is a craft that we of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the infinite Creator use to travel from planet to planet. It is a small craft that is sometime in use for travel between planets. However, for our purposes, it is sufficient to say that it is a craft that allows us much freedom of motion. We are aware that the people of your planet have seen our craft many times without understanding our purpose for visiting the planet known as Earth. However, this is no problem. It is our purpose that our craft be seen to some extent. There are many of those who dwell upon this planet who have begun to think of our craft as what they actually are, craft from a planet other than this one. They will not be surprised to learn that the occupants of these craft have delivered messages to those on Earth who would receive them. This is the condition which has been created over the past several years, and it is the condition that is best to produce seeking among many of the people of Earth. This is what is necessary if an individual is to realize the truth of the creation. It is necessary that he seek this truth. There will be many in the very near future who seek to find the truth of the creation. There have been many who have sought to find the truth of our craft, but they have not been rewarded with this information because their seeking has been of a nature that will result in no real gain for them. The seeking that is necessary for an individual to actually make gainful progress is seeking in the spiritual nature. We have attempted to provide an atmosphere in which seeking is a generated result of our presence. We have then attempted to provide answers to seeking of a spiritual nature. At this point, the tape recording the session ends, and therefore this meditation session was cut short. Dawn Channeling. I am Hatonn. I greet you, my friends, in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. It is a great privilege to be with you this evening. It is always a very great privilege to be with those who are seeking. My friends, you are seekers. If you were not seekers, you would not be here. Seeking, my friends, is the most important thing that you do at this time in your existence, and at any future or any past existence. Why, might you ask, is seeking of such great an importance? Friends, we are all evolving. Upon your planet, there are many theories of evolution. None of them are correct. Evolution takes place as a product of consciousness. Consciousness evolves several different ways, but consciousness only evolves at a rapid rate when directed by consciousness. This direction is known as seeking. There are many things that are sought by the people of your planet. However, the understanding of their own consciousness is sought by very, very few, and this is what is necessary if they are to create an acceleration in their evolution. And this is what is desired by all of us who realize that the process of evolution is taking place, and what the rewards of evolvement are. There are many problems that plague the peoples of your planet. There are problems of a political nature. There are problems of an economic nature. There are problems of an emotional nature, and many, many other problems. Some of the peoples of your planet are not affected at all by any of these problems, for their evolution of consciousness has removed them from a state of being affected by these type of situations. These, then, are the ones who are able to serve others in discovering the necessity and the pleasure of seeking. They are able to serve others, for they are able to demonstrate their knowledge which they have obtained through seeking. There is a reaction to every effect that is felt by an individual in his daily existence. The reaction that the individual experiences is dependent upon his state of evolvement. The man known to you as Jesus, the last of the great teachers upon your planet, displayed reactions to the effects of his environment quite different than those about him. His reactions were due to his own state of evolved consciousness. He was able to realize the truth of all that he experienced, and being able to do this, to truly react with intelligence and to serve his fellow man, he was recognized as the one that could be followed. This, my friends, is the only way that is provided for the education necessary for the people of this planet to carry on their evolvement of consciousness. There is a very good reason for this, The reason, my friends, is that there is no better way to do this. It is necessary that an individual initiate his own seeking. It is necessary that, once he has initiated his seeking, that he carry it through to a state of realization and understanding. In this way, he evolves, and in no other way, after he has reached that state where he can initiate seeking. Many of the people of your planet at this time have reached that state and need but little enticement to move that short distance onward to the goal which we all understand to be that which we truly desire. At this time, I will transfer this contact to the other instrument. Carla, channeling. I am Hatonn. As I was saying, my friends, your seeking is most important. It may be thought of, shall we say, as a projector of which there are two components, the aimed direction of the projector and the force which impels that seeking upon the projector. The seeking itself is largely the directional portion of the projector. The energy which impels this seeking is the function of the unity which is present between you and the creation. There is an infinite amount of energy available to all entities at all times, and when properly directed and fully realized, there is no limit to how far one may seek. However, the degree of realization of the unity between the seeker and the creation of which he is a part varies from individual to individual. And it is through meditation that a closer and firmer realization of this unity is obtained. With the seeking carefully centered, aimed, and prepared with the energy channel opened, you embark upon your seeking. We are aware that it is not always as simple in the doing as in the telling, and we do not wish to infer that we are not aware of the difficulties of working within the illusion that you now enjoy. But, my friends, what you seek is all about you. You have walled yourself away from what you seek because, within the illusion, it seems to be a safety-making factor to have walls, physical walls, mental walls of defense, emotional limits beyond which each individual does not go. For he wishes to be safe within his walls and within his illusion. These walls make him safe. But, my friends, this is the illusion. The reality is that you are a part of the unity. There is none other than you. That which you seek is that which you are. You need only come into full realization of this unity, and that which you seek will be yours. This, my friends, is your birthright. It is our great privilege to be attempting to alert those of your planet who wish to hear this, that this is true. We hope that these thoughts have been of service to you. I will leave the instrument at this time. I leave you in the love and the light of our infinite Creator. Adonai, my friends. Adonai, Vasu.